The Canadian Arctic. Wild, majestic, and alluring. For 300 years, it drew thousands of Scots to work for the Hudson's Bay Company, trading with the native Inuit across the frozen plains.
Working on a dairy farm in Dumfriesshire, it seemed quite exotic and quite exciting.
The Hudson's Bay Boys fell in love with the land and its people.
I've just enjoyed every single minute that I've lived in this beautiful community, in this beautiful land.
But was shaken to the core when the Inuit survival was threatened.
What it did was destroy a way of life, really, just basically overnight.
Totally unfair, and really made me extremely angry.
The Bay Boys lived thousands of miles apart, spread across this vast territory. Now they're coming together.
This has been absolutely the trip of a lifetime.
They changed the Arctic.
As a Scot, I felt very privileged to be part of the team that developed the new Nunavut government.
And the Arctic changed them.
When I left, I felt lost. When I came back, I found it again.
The Inuit have survived in the Arctic for 1,000 years. Nomads hunting for food in the harshest conditions. And for the furs they trapped, they found a willing buyer, the Hudson's Bay Company. Set up in 1670, it recruited young men in search of adventure. Thousands of Scots took up the challenge, and by the 20th century, they made up half the workforce.
Oh, I saw an advert in the Scotsman newspaper, and it said, you know, come north, young man, to the Hudson's Bay Company. We left Scotland, and I didn't really know what to expect. It was an adventure. The thing that used to blow me away was I'd suddenly look up and look around and look at these mountains over here, and it would just suddenly hit me like a ton of bricks. Oh my God, I live in the Arctic. I'm in the Canadian Arctic. I couldn't believe it.
Donald Mearns was posted to Pangnautung, which lies at the edge of the frozen Arctic Circle. Other Hudson's Bay outposts were scattered across Canada, so the Bay Boys rarely saw each other. Now, 4 Scottish Bay Boys are coming from across Canada for a unique reunion.
We're going to pick up the Bay guys at the airport,